I've got a problem. It is taking way too long to pick up bales and wrap them and move them and then sell them. So we need to come up with a game plan to fix that. And I think I've got just the idea. We need to put together some type of production that is going to allow us to make silage. Doing bales has been fun, but it's getting kind of long and arduous. So I think the game plan is going to be to try to find some kind of production. And one of the great things is Cavalier Roy has sent over something that might make this easy. So this is a mod that he has put together, and I believe it's also a returning mod as well from Farming Simulator 22. It is his farm productions, and there's a couple modders that have things very similar to this. However, this bad boy right here will hold quite a bit. Now, I'll be honest, I don't know if putting it down here would be the way to go or not. I am still 100% all in on taking all the areas up here at the top and turning these into our grass fields. Basically, I could run 2 fields for the same amount that I'm running all of these. I could actually get rid of all of these fields, not have to run those anymore, and I could just run these and put crops in them and be good. Something to think about. We are going to dummy test this over the next few months. So that means that we need to get fertilizer put into the fields that we have. So I'm going to run around. I think all of our fields need fertilizer. They've all been harvested and they are half there. So the good thing is we don't need to wait very long to do this. Maybe another 2 months, something like that. That'll be great. Plus it's almost time to fast forward a day anyway. So let's do that. Last little spot right here for fertilizer, and then we are done. There it is. Yeah. So now we've hit everything for the fertilizer. Now we need to start planning out this this attack scheme thing. Say over there's a great place to put it. So the design is sweet. It's extremely unique. However, it's also making it a little bit tough. I mean, the land's not on. This is my house, baby. With this, it does seem a bit difficult to put it down somewhere and find a place where it's going to work. Now, could it work around here? Maybe. I could probably put it about here, but that's going to be real tough. Apparently, I don't own the land in the air. I think what I might have to do is put it like right here, just right off to the edge, and then make some areas in there. So we're going to have to delete a couple trees in order to make this happen. And I really should have, like, made a marker about where that was. Oh, boy. No, wait, there was a tall tree. This thing. Yeah, like everything to the side of it. It's gonna go! We are using Lumberjack mod for this. And I need to be able to remember how to cut this. Is it right in the middle? Do it! Come on. Well, whatever I was wanting to do, it's not happening. I don't want it to be red. I don't want it to be green. I want it to be red. You should be able to do the stump of this. Like, just cut it, and it does the whole thing. Like this. Here, I'll show you. You get up to here. Oh, it's not letting me do it. Oh, maybe I have the setting mixed up or something? Well, I'm trying to do this in a way where I don't sit around and make a ton of money. However, it's not wanting to work with me. So guess what? I'm going to have to do it in a way that makes me a ton of money. And I'm so sorry in advance. We need to cut this. Come on. You can do it. That's a big old boy right there. And drop it. Okay, so now we get the chainsaw button. I thought you could click that button and it didn't do that. Like, you could just do that on trees and not have to ever worry about anything. But I guess so, huh? It's weird. Oh, well. Well, we're going to cut all these trees down, I reckon. We also need to be able to move this tree over a little bit because we're going to sell it. I got a sell point, like right here. There we go. Put that there. Come over here. Click. Ha-ha. $5,000. I didn't want to make that $5,000. It made me make that $5,000. All right. Let's cut some more of these. So, having a little bit of fun doing all this kitting, and it does look like I am now getting the red marker on some stuff. Like, that worked right there. And I don't know what I've done, but it's now working. So I'm not going to complain. Let's cut them all down. Yeah, super weird, man. I can't explain it, but hey, everything's working now, so at least there's that. I did choose a couple of these trees to keep, so there's that. A big old tree right here. Love this thing. I don't even know how close I am, but I'm just going to put it there. And then come over here and click it. Oh, it's not close enough. Come on, buddy. You can do it. There, right there. There you go. That's definitely selling. Yeah, for nothing. That was a waste of time. So now we can go back and forth between these two areas. This should be the perfect spot for this production. Also, this production's going to take a while. It's going to be real easy, but it's going to take a while. And I'll probably end up trading this out eventually. It's also pretty expensive. Goodness gracious, I just realized how expensive it is. Nonetheless, let's get over it. Let's put it here. Bam, good, done. Did I just see something on the ground? Oh, yeah, look at that. Bam! Got him. Nope, crap. I didn't want to cut it. I wanted to delete him. Delete a mundo. Come on. Oh, yeah, and wherever this came from. Who knows? There we go. Finally got the trigger for it. I found if I just turn it, things seem to be okay. Alrighty. So that's step one. Let's run over here real quick. Get out of the way. And you know what? I kind of want to move this sell point. This guy, which for some reason is still not out yet. That was submitted, I don't know, we've done 52 of these episodes and it's not here yet. It's not the modder's fault, so there's that as well. Let's move it about here-ish. This is going to be just off to the side, but good enough. Yeah, or we could put it right across from it. Kind of like that. Yeah. Gonna have to drive in and out. Dig that. That's good. So now let's start to painting. Let's bring it in. Let's find out what we got down there. I think that's gravel. Yep. And let's change to a circular button. For the longest time, I thought that was gone. It wasn't. Well, it was at a certain point. But they said they had re-added it back, and I didn't think they had. However, they had re-added it. They just changed the button. Why would you do that? Whatever. So sometimes it's good I'm not the one making the decisions. Paint in some grass, and we're good. That's good there. And then we need something kind of similar over here. So let's go back in. Let's find this. Change it up to a circle. And then bring that about there. That's good. And then we need another one going out and around, just like that. And then out to the road. So like all of that. Also like to use a little forest ground around areas like this. Couldn't tell you why. Sometimes grass looks good. Sometimes forest ground looks good. And sometimes the circle doesn't want to work. But the square always works. There you go. Just like so. I don't know. Kind of gives it like a nice outline. I've always thought that was a pretty cool look. There you go. And now all we got to do is add some trees around these to kind of get back to the way things were. And I think we'll be just about done with this. Oh, can't forget about the walkway here. Yeah. Definitely not the most beautiful setup I've ever done, but not a bad setup either, so I'll take it. So that is step number one. In order to get the grass off and then put it in here and turn it into silage. I should have checked to see if it had a silage thing. Otherwise, this is pointless. Oh, boy. Silage. And what's the input? Grass. Awesome. What is our limit for these, by the way? Silage is 400,000 liters of ingoing, and grass is 900,000 liters ingoing. Thumbs up. Okay, so now we need some type of windrow, and we need some kind of way to pick the grass up. So for picking the grass up, we already have a loading wagon. I think that'll be all right. But we need a windrow. Now, we do have a windrow way over here, so there's, well, if I didn't sell it, there's a chance that we don't need to buy anything else. Are we good? I think we might be good, man. I mean, we already have this. Could be a thing where maybe we want more than that. We could take a look and see what we got. So we got a couple goodies in here. There's also one that turns grass into hay. I love that one. We could upgrade, but here's the thing as far as our upgrade goes. So 8.4 meter working with there. Oh, yeah, we do need to upgrade, don't we? Oh, I got a good idea. All right, so we need to go with either the Anderson or the K brand. I'm okay with either. Probably I'm going to end up going with the Anderson. Although, I don't know which one I want. Let's go with the Anderson. I want that one. So we're going to sell the Tedder that we've got, and we're going to go for the Anderson. The reason is, should, anyway, be able to kick everything off to the side. If it doesn't, I'm going to sell it and we'll get the K-brand. Oh yeah, forgot I got Ronnie wrap in the last episode. Should probably go and add some of that in. So here's the thing. Whenever we go through and mow, the mowers that I use do not have built-in windrows on them. One of them does, but I don't like using it. Let's drop this here and we'll pick the other up. Also, the big reason for this is so that we can pick stuff up quickly. These windrows right here, at least the K-brand. I don't know if the Anderson does it. I just want to try the Anderson. I think it's cool. Plus, I've tried using the K-brand, and it does interesting stuff. Anyway, it kicks it like middle or left or right. So if it does the same thing, it'd be nice to use something brand new. So we'll see about that. In here, we do want to repaint and repair because we will always get more money for it. Return? Wait, I hit my microphone. Did I lease this? Like 2 or 3 years ago in the game? Do I have any other leased equipment that I don't know about? Okay, we have to make sure everything says sell and not return. Oh my goodness, I just made a big old mistake. How much money have I spent on that? Like $4,000 or $5,000 a day. Oh no. Well, regardless, here we go with this. Do we have Riverbend? Yes, we do. And we can throw on some standard twos. Sweet. Let's buy that. How much does that cost? $89,000. All right, I don't know how much money to give myself back if this messes around. I'm also not worried about money right now. We're going to get paid like $800,000 or $900,000 for all of the crops. All of the silage that we're getting ready to sell. This is the only other key to my plan, and it looks like it's going to work perfectly. Yes, so we have working mode middle, and then working mode left, which kicks everything left, and a working mode right. So yes, that is something. And then, we also have working mode outside. To be fair, working mode outside may be the one to go for there. Sweet. I am so loving it. Not even funny. So this is going to be great for us because we can run this in the fields, hopefully run it with a worker, and then just go through with a loading wagon right behind it. I think it'll work. And I think that you will work. Come and hang out with me again in the next one. Thank you for watching today, episode 52. A little shorter than normal, but it is what it is. Hope you have an awesome day. Hey, if there's anything else you want to see me do, please, please, please let me know. Otherwise, see you in the next one.